New England representing the states of Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Maine, Vermont, and New Hampshire with the New England Honor Marching Band.
celebrate. And speaking of celebrate, here's a huge ovation for the Grand Marshal of the Tournament of Roses Parade, Billie Jean King, who is the winner of 39 Grand Slams, 20 Wimbledon titles. That's a record, of course, but probably the greatest, one of the greatest female tennis players of all time, but a transformative athlete for women's sports, for women equality. She's founded the Women's Sports Foundation back in 1974, and members of that are here with her for this event. Life magazine called her one of the 100 most important Americans of the 20th century. She is the winner of the Congressional Gold Medal, Presidential Medal of Freedom. Doesn't get more decorated than Billie Jean King. Coding, but also jobs that can be in many different industries as well. Yep, jobs of the present as well.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of, we just talked about the present, the future. Let's talk about the past a little bit. The New England Honor Marching Band. They are dressed as Revolutionary War soldiers. Again, continuing that celebration of 250 years of American independence. The band is led by John Waters, and students hailing from 6 states of New England, assembled especially for today's parade. This is the one time that they all perform together. We're talking about Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. Let's listen to them.
Get to think about, oh, I just did that, and everybody else has the same expression on their faces.
The annual Rose Parade draws hundreds of thousands of people to Pasadena, and among the 24 marching bands from across the country, 6 Leicester High School students enjoyed their moment in the spotlight New Year's Day.
I just remember turning the corner and there's more people I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, there were these big lights. It was really exciting. Like, in line waiting to turn on, I just like felt it. I was like, wow, this is way bigger than I imagined it.
It was my first parade ever marching, and I didn't really have a lot of experience. They told us how many people was expected to be there, and you're like, oh, it's just a number, but once you were there, you really saw how many people were there.
Their teachers say no other march these students have completed could compare to what's come to be known as the granddaddy of them all, and they handled it incredibly well.
We've been rebuilding our programs since COVID happened, and giving them this opportunity has really seen them, grow and progress into better musicians and stronger humans.
I think the biggest thing that I watched them get out of this experience was that hard work can put you somewhere. It means something. I, as well as the students, I think made lifelong friends in the 7 days that we were there.
It was nearly 6 miles of flashing lights, huge crowds, and heavy instruments, and even though the experience came with some nerves, these students won't forget the feeling anytime soon.
Actually seeing all those cameras and realizing, oh my goodness, I'm on TV in front of millions of people. Starting off in such a small band and then culminating to such a huge moment and such a large parade that everyone knows is just absolutely amazing.
In Leicester, Devin Bates, Spectrum News.